Gordon Ramsay is a world-renowned chef. He has achieved global fame thanks to his successful cooking shows and is now one of the most recognizable faces in the world of food. However, just like so many other men, he also had a long battle with hair loss that lasted several years. He has tried many different treatments over the years, but the only one that gave him satisfactory results was hair transplantation. Hi, I'm Janos from HairPalace Hair Clinic, and as a patient coordinator I have accompanied the treatment of more than 1,500 patients in the past 5 years. Yes, the celebrity chef has had a hair transplant and it's been quite successful. In this video, I will discuss Gordon Ramsay's hair transplant journey, the procedure he underwent and his stunning results. Gordon Ramsay is famous for his quick temper and strict criticism, as well as his delicious dishes. The Scottish chef owns more than 30 restaurants worldwide that have a total of 7 Michelin stars. His shows such as Hell's Kitchen, MasterChef and Kitchen Nightmares are watched by millions of people. But running a large business empire and planning TV shows comes with a lot of stress, which has seemingly taken a toll on his hairline. And he is constantly in the limelight. His hair loss likely had a big impact on his self-esteem and confidence. For a person as outspoken and candid as Ramsay is, maintaining a good appearance is a big part of his allure. So it comes as no surprise that the chef has opted for a hair transplant to restore his looks. Before we dive into Gordon Ramsay's hair transplant, let's take a look at his hair loss journey. The celebrity chef started losing his hair when he was in his late 20s. It began with a receding hairline that eventually affected his crown area too. At the time, he was reluctant to do anything about his hair loss, so he most likely continued to try various over-the-counter treatments. Unfortunately, none of them was successful, so he eventually decided to take a plunge and get a hair transplant. The Gordon Ramsay hair transplant rumors started circulating in 2011. It all started when the chef was seen leaving a hair transplant clinic in Beverly Hills with bandages on his head. The rumors only became stronger when he was later seen hanging out with David Beckham with a swollen face. Swelling is a common side effect of hair transplantation, as the anesthetic can work its way from the head to the cheeks. The chef's hair made headlines again just 3 years later, as he was seen with a new hairstyle at Victoria Beckham's birthday party. His hair was crushed over his forehead, sporting an undercut. Many people thought that this was likely done in preparation for a hair transplant. So Gordon Ramsay most likely had at least 2 hair transplants. In certain cases, male pattern baldness can progress after the hair transplant and you may continue to lose hair. Although the transplanted hairs will never fall out, the original hair around the implants may continue to shed. In such cases, additional surgery is needed to maintain optimal results. His second procedure was aimed at restoring his hairline and giving him a more youthful look. He was very pleased with the results and it gave him a much-needed boost of confidence. Gordon Ramsay opted for a modern hair transplant procedure. He chose the follicular unit extraction (FUE) method, a minimally invasive procedure that results in minimal scarring. During the procedure, a surgeon will extract individual hair follicles from the donor area and implant them into the recipient area. The procedure is relatively quick, and Gordon Ramsay was able to return to work the next day. Gordon Ramsay reportedly paid £30,000 for his first hair transplant. While this is certainly an outrageous amount to spend on a procedure, he is not the first man to do so. Wayne Rooney is said to have paid a similar amount for his procedure back in 2011. To get a better understanding of how ridiculously expensive this is, £30,000 is equal to a median household income in the UK. However, it's important to note that this is not the typical price of a hair transplant. The average price of a procedure in the UK costs around £6,000 to £10,000. His first procedure achieved great results, but sadly his hair loss kept progressing. So he most likely opted for a second procedure to keep up with his hair loss and maintain his looks. Although we have no concrete evidence regarding his second surgery, we can make educated guesses. If he paid £30,000 for his first procedure, it is safe to assume that he paid a similar fee for his second one. This means that Gordon Ramsay may have paid as much as £60,000 in total for his hair transplants. The chef decided to freshen up his looks on the recommendation of Simon Cowell. As Ramsay was becoming a household name in America, it's understandable that he wanted to look his best. Gordon Ramsay reportedly underwent teeth whitening and Botox treatment along with his hair transplant. Overall, the Gordon Ramsay hair transplant story is a successful one. The procedure has enabled the star to look and feel his best. Do you think Gordon Ramsay's new look was worth the money? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to our channel. We post new videos every week so you can take a look at success stories and learn more about hair transplant methods that can help you overcome hair loss once and for all. Thank you for watching.